Hey everyone, it's Michael here from goodereader.com. The holy grail when it comes to reading ebooks, comics, digital magazines, PDF files is a dual screen e-reader or e-note. Something that opens and closes like a real book, and one text on one side, one text on another. You fold it closed, done. Why hasn't really anybody done this? Well, there has been attempts. Microsoft famously canceled the Courier, which was supposed to be something akin to this. Entourage had the Edge and Pocket Edge, but this was in 2010, and just it wasn't ready for the time. There was the E1 book manga reader that came close to having something like this, but it only read manga on official SD cards. You couldn't sideload manga. You actually had to buy the SD cards directly from E1 book, and they had entire series like Naruto, Fist of the North Star, etc. But it was like $60 to $70 for an entire print run. So it got expensive if you wanted to do something like that. But what happens if you wanted to just read ebooks or make, PDFs on a full page spread? When it comes to e-paper displays, there really hasn't been anything in the last almost decade that has really attempted to even do something like this. There's devices that open and close like a real book, but they're, LCD displays, LED, so they don't really get that e-paper experience where it's easy on the eyes. Well, Lenovo has a subsidiary called Hifi LCFC, and they have just unveiled a new product called Gemini. It features two 7.8-inch e-ink displays that function as an ebook reader. It also has a Wacom screen, so users could actually use the accompanied stylus to make notes, annotations, draw freely, read PDFs, and so on. The Gemini can actually be rotated 360 degrees or open and close like a real book. There's an integrated microphone module on the stylus to make voice input more flexible. It can actually detach from the microphone and use to clip onto the collar, so you can actually record your voice on the Gemini. It has Bluetooth, obviously, to facilitate that, but also has physical page turn buttons, a home button, speakers, Bluetooth, USB-C. There is some pictures that they have issued, which you'll see here, where one side is like, you could sort of use as almost like a laptop, where one screen is just a keyboard and the other side is just a word processor. There aren't many specs on the Gemini, but it will come out sometime in 2024. Their target regions include North America, Europe, and Australia. The company has just won an IF Design Award, and so this is obviously a product that they had in their hands and functions. So there's no terms, no idea on price if Lenovo will be releasing this or if Hifi will be releasing this. I kind of think that, since Hifi's a subsidiary of Lenovo, they might do it. But, North America, Europe, so it will be released in countries where you're watching this video. No word if it installs apps, if it'll have Google Play, whether it be running Linux, if users will have to sideload their own content. Google Play obviously will make this more accessible for your average user because you'll be able to install Kindle, Kobo, Nook, Scribd, Libby, etc. But will their apps support like a two-page layout? I know with Microsoft's foldable, they actually had to make special edits to the Kindle app in order to support a two-page spread. So while Amazon support this device, I don't know, man. It might just be an e-reader for sideloading. But more information will come to light in the coming months when this actually gets officially unveiled in like a YouTube video. Right now, there's just a bunch of pictures and some light specs, and that's about it. What do you think? Do you think a truly foldable e-reader will be something that you would spend money on? What about the price? How much would you pay for this sort of thing? Is there a ceiling limit, a threshold, if you will? Drop a comment below. For goodereader.com, my name is Michael. Everybody take care.